Welcome back, you gorgeous and beautiful people from the internet. My name is Manza Games. Today we're going to continue on with our beautiful series over here, where we are playing Mythic Plus keys, showing off my experience over here. And yeah, so far I really enjoy making this series, and I hope you guys also enjoy watching it, because yeah, not focused enough, and obviously the rotation happened. Hit by the ball here on Dawn of the Infinite. I don't know which one it is, to be quite honest. It could be Rise. Oh, that is not good. So I'm going to try and heal everybody up before that one is going to hit. Need to heal a little bit faster so we can run through it. It does quite a lot of damage if you run through it, though. But yeah, this is the first boss. Hopefully it's going to go well. That one's in the right one at the top. There we go. That is a lot of damage, bro. That is a lot of damage. But yeah, my gear is upgraded a lot, guys. So you can see I'm still struggling right now with 16s. Right now, where my gear is at, I'm struggling with about 14. Sorry, with about 20s. But we'll see how it goes. So I also have an add-on that will make a noise if you're in the wrong section or the wrong area. I also need to use my cooldowns here, man. Like Bark Skin, 20% damage reduction. That's going to help a lot when it comes to the healing of things, right? Almost ran again into that ball. But yeah, 2 deaths, unfortunate. I was one of them. But yeah, that was a good experience. So the call is here so that I go stealth all the way through. They do a death skip. I B-res, oh not B-res, but I mass res afterwards. And then we don't have to deal with the final packs. So yeah, we have a very solid group here, to be quite honest. I don't know why the priest is shielding himself. Just die as soon as possible, maybe. And yeah. Walk into range, and then just mass res, and we're on the final boss. That's crazy. That's where the other deaths came from, if you guys are wondering. We did a death skip. And then we finished the key in time. It seems like it was my own key. It upgraded to a 19. But you can see we finished it there in time. A 77 score upgrade. 2,202 total score. Not too shabby. This is my best weapon that I'm gonna farm today in real time. But yeah, hopefully we can get this weapon on hero level, obviously. On to the next key. Crazy thing is, up until this point, we have no death. And then we have a full wipe, I think. I need to be faster on that cleanse. Not healing, bro. Cleansing. Tank die almost. Oh, tank died. I am trying to do a B-res. I need to be fast on the B-res. That is just a full team wipe. Mass AoE. I'm trying to heal others up. The tank has to get aggro again. I died almost instantly after that. Oh, that's what happened. They pulled the ads, and that ads killed everything. So everything was fine until those ads was pulled. Not cool, man. So we have another 2 deaths right now. I'm just trying to heal as much as I could. We have 1 more B-res up. So I B-res the highest DPS out of the 2. Which is not always the better thing to do, right? It depends on who has most cooldowns. But yeah. For me, it's just about DPS right now. So we have ads again on the boss, potentially. I'm not too sure. Maybe lessons not learned. I don't know what's happening here. But yeah, we're gonna get pulled back into the orb there. I don't think it matters how much. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you run away. That orb is coming for you. 1, 2, coming for you. Even if it misses, it drags you in. It's kind of annoying. So you need to run extra far away to not get hit by the frozen orbs. But I guess that's this boss, right? We're still running around. Well, I mean, I'm running around for a reason. Yeah, this is a pretty hard boss this week, to be honest. On to the next one. Kind of funny how we get a full team wipe here because we're standing on the ramp. We don't see the frontal. And then 2 people died. We had to get a full reset because someone didn't enter the portal. And finally, we are ready for the fight. So everyone's pretty low on health. My bad. Trying to heal everyone up though. But yeah, we are almost at a position where we are pretty good healers. I think it's mostly just my gear that's not that great. But we'll see. So yeah, we finished this key in time, I believe. There we go. We got almost 100 score out of that. 2,301 score in total. Almost 100 out of that. So that's pretty nice. And we have a trinket here that I don't really think I use. I think I gave it to the tank. I don't really need that trinket though. On to the next key. Alrighty then, the next key what we're doing is the Dark Heart Thicket, level 18 over here. Casting as much heals as I possibly can. Got frontaled, and then I got obviously blinded. So, still have a lot of cooldowns up that I'm not using. There we go. That's what happens if you're sitting on cooldowns for no reason. Most of my cooldowns is 1 minute long. It shouldn't be too bad to burn it. If you need to burn, you need to burn, right? So that I feel like even though that there was a kick that didn't go through, I still feel like it's my fault because even without the blind, I should have been on top of the heals. And I shouldn't be sitting on 5 cooldowns if your ally is half HP. So first boss, it went pretty bad because I think... You see, I take every single leap. I still believe this is where I change into bear. Someone literally just died there. And I think the reason is because the tank gets moved backwards and it kills everyone in between. So I still believe that if you go bear form, you lose the stacks. But it's not the case. You need to heal yourself to full HP in order to lose the stacks here. So I took another jump, and then the tank complained about it, that I shouldn't be taking every jump. I didn't know that if you heal yourself to full HP, that's when you lose the stacks. Okay. I was wasting a global cooldown on turning into bear. So the mechanic is, you need to heal yourself to full health, and then you can take every single pounds. So I didn't know that. Obviously, knowing it now, it's going to help so much with the keys, but we'll see. Next encounter with this boss. Let's do it. So we have the same death here, unfortunately. The death of the tank being moved and then all of a sudden getting leaped at. And it kills everyone in between. So unfortunately, another guy died when it came to that, so. But yeah, overall, pretty solid kill. Now that I know that mechanic, I will just heal myself full every time, or whoever gets leaped at. It is actually not that hard to heal someone full HP. So fortunately, have another death here. I walked into one harpy, and I just got insta-killed, I think. Yeah, that was just way too much damage. I shouldn't be on top of the ads like that anyway. Me not being on top of mechanics here is a pretty bad thing, but I also complain about this on stream, saying that I'm more than half HP, and I shouldn't get one-shotted from a mechanic that has no indication that it's gonna come down. Literally, it has zero indication, other than that rocks coming up. Even if I moved, I would have still died. Right? There should be an indication like, hey, there's a circle right here, get out of it. No, there's no indication. It just does 60% of your HP without an indication. I feel like that is a mechanic that shouldn't be in the game. That is just my opinion. Because everyone has to be fully healed because you don't know where the rocks might come. And I'm just gonna sit on this boss next time and just heal everyone to full every time. And here's the final boss. we killed the other boss, by the way, without wiping. I'm standing on the ledge there. I don't know what killed me, to be quite honest. It's just absolutely terrible. People just dying left, right, and center at the 1%. I don't know what killed me, to be honest. I don't know, like, if it's just random damage coming out. I'm not too sure what that was, even. Let's have a look again. So... okay. So I needed to cleanse myself. That's what that was that. Let's see what our IO score is. We got 11 out of that. 2,312 total score. We got a +1 out of that. And not too shabby, my buddy. Let's get into the next one. So we again have the Dawn of the Infinite here. I think this is Rise. This is Rise. Mura's on Rise. So we already have 1 death, or 2 deaths. Just double check that how we died here. So that's 1, that's 2. It seems like it's a kick that was getting missed. I'm not too sure yet. Me trying to be on top of the hills. You can see that there is right there a kick on my screen where my mouse is on one of the ads. And when that one casted, the second person died, I think. Wait, that was the first person, right? You see, this is why I can't pause often. So that was 2 casts that killed my team here. So it was preventable, because you can see behind my pogo here on the bottom left side that when that cast happened, right, we have all kicks available except for the Demon Hunter. Everyone could have kicked everyone except the Demon Hunter. So if you want to do, like, this is just my honest opinion, guys. If you want to do higher keys, just make sure your kick is on cooldown, because then no one can blame you, okay? Everyone that does keys will have this add-on to see who has kick up. And if you want to not be one of those people that get screamed on when you're wiping the teams because you don't kick, just make sure it's always on cooldown. Just kick. If there's a yellow ability that you can kick, just press the button. You see that there's another. Okay, thank you. People are trying to kick now after we have 2 deaths. But yeah, that is just my opinion. Seems like we have a few more deaths coming here. I'm trying to grab some orbs. I should have been on top of this a little bit sooner. There's a tank dead. Bro, stop healing and it res the tank. Cleanse yourself, whatever. Oh. The tank died again, and we have no B-res up. So that's just game over on this one. We jumped off, and there we go. People just started leaving the key. On to the next one. I believe this is my highest key at this very moment. This is a Blackrook Hold 19. Pretty insane stuff, to be quite honest. Yeah, I think this was my first 19 so far. So I'm pretty happy about this. And we already have 1 death. So people still not kicking stuff. I might need to cleanse. But I'm trying to prevent cleansing for some reason. I'm trying to heal through like all this damage here. We have a clear cast. Make sure I use it. We have a Swift Mend, bro. We use the Swift Mend AoE. That's perfect. That's a lot of AoE healing coming up there. And you can see like my rotation is pretty significant over here. Like pretty good. and I'm still healing less than the tank. It's just insane. Like, I don't get it, man. I find it impossible that they're healing themselves this much. I'm healing 4 people to max HP, and the tank is just healing himself, and he has more heals than me. So that's just crazy. Literally, as I pause the video, there's another death. So it's kind of crazy, but yeah. I should have been on top of this. I should cleanse way faster. So that is, I feel like that is my mistake. It could have been something else that killed him. No, it's not. Okay. You need to be on top of the cleanses. ASAP. I don't know if it's kickable, this cleanse. But yeah, that was 100% my fault. You can see it shows their dot. Anyway. And then we have pretty much a massacre in this area. 2 people died, me and the... Who's running here in front of me? Shadow Priest, right? Me and the Shadow Priest died. I think it... I don't think we have a full wipe here, but there the rogue died. The mage died. I think the tank was the only one that survived all the way, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it's because we don't have AoE stuns. I should have used Typhoon, to be quite honest. That could have prevented 4 deaths or 3 deaths. The mage didn't die, so kudos. So the laser is on me, and this is something I learned from the MDI. So I'm gonna try it if I do Black Record again. On this boss fight, you don't have to move the laser. You can stand in one spot and just jump the whole time. So I'm gonna try this and see how it's working out, because I think it could be pretty nice, a pretty nice feature. But this boss is not very hard, or it's not very hard if you do the mechanic right. And the only mechanic is this one right here, where you wanted to jump to people, but you don't want the boss to go through anyone. That is literally the only mechanic here. And if you just pause that mechanic, then you should be fine. I feel like that is the only mechanic, to be honest. The ad's coming up, the tank just have to get aggro of that, but yeah. This is the cleave, don't be in front of the guy that also get cleaved. I don't think you get killed if you do, but it's just a lot of damage to anyone in that direction. As a melee, like, all you have to do is not be in front of the boss. That's it. If the boss looks at you, then you should just move. And if she keeps looking at you, that's fine, but be against the wall then. This boss, on the other hand, is a crap fest, bro. So our tank got knocked into the green stuff and died. Literally insta-died. He's screaming in the chat that I need to B-res. I can't move because I would die. So I need to, like, run to a place so I can B-res him. Oh man. This is just a fest and a half. And it's because people are freaking lasering the middle, dude. You should never laser the middle. It makes everything worse. Yeah, you can't move. So this was just a crazy fest. At least we did the boss first try, but this could have been much worse. I'm lasering the middle there. I shouldn't even stand here right now. Like, I think I'm not even focused, dude. Like, this is just bad, man. And I died here. I don't know why. Oh. I got stunned and I couldn't move. Nice. Not using a cooldown here on Shadow Bolt when the cost happened. Really hurts. Look at that. I don't even think that's even Shadow Bolt. Whatever, we did it. Pretty happy about that. We got 29 score, 2,341, total IO right now. My name is completely blue. And yeah, we stepped up another tier completely. So pretty happy about this, even though we're making a lot of mistakes though. We are definitely improving for the better. So next key we got invited for is the Throne of the Tides. I met two pretty awesome DKs. Well, the one just died there. Met two pretty nice DKs. They're helping me out so much, like teaching me the game, helping me out. So shout out to them. I'm doing a lot of keys with them. They're two Ukrainian guys. So that yeah, they're helping me a lot, and I'm very appreciative of that. And I'm sorry that their country is going through what it's going through, but I really appreciate the crap out of you guys being here, helping me out. That is just phenomenal. One of them donated $15. Well, it didn't donate $15, but become a subscriber and then gifted to others. So it really does help the channel a lot. It keeps me, you know, like it helps me a lot for doing this full time, and I really do appreciate that. So we're gonna do a lot more keys with the two demon hunters. One is a tank, the other one's a DPS. They also bought me my business slot necklace and one of my backs, or the back. They taught me how to do it, and then I paid for a ring myself, but then they helped me with everything else in between. So very, very helpful right now of that. So just want to give a shout out to the two demon hunters in the group. Anyway, 18 Throne of the Tides, and let's see what's going to happen. So I think one of the demon hunters got hit by that, can't move, and then no, not yet. Okay, so he could have moved. He just didn't. What are you doing, my bro? Both of them got hit. Oh. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. So that is just not moving in time, I guess. Funny enough, we cast the B-res and then again. I think that is just a sign, bro. Like he can't dodge circles, right? Yeah, he literally cannot dodge circles. I mean, like, what is that death, dude? Like, what is that death? Who is that even? Oh, it's not the demon hunter I'm playing with. You can see his type. No, it is the demon hunter I'm playing with. What? What are you doing, dude? Goodness. Deaths like this is just funny to me, man. Like, just heal yourself. No, just heal yourself. Oh, and I released this early. I'm so bad at the game, dude. By the way, if you wait for someone to go all the way down and then release, then you spawn at the bottom there. Won't lie, guys, this is most probably my worst boss for this reset. I didn't want to cleanse him because they overlap, so I wanted to cleanse whoever is after that. And just out-heal the one. I used all my cooldowns and I still don't heal. Yield the tank. Oh, nope. It's because the totem is not down fast enough. That B-res is such a waste because you just don't have enough damage to get the totem. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. Oh, it's not the demon hunters I'm playing with. Goodness. It could be. Well, their names look all the same to me. I'm not too sure. Yeah, so someone left and someone else got invited. Someone left. I don't know why we listed the group again. Because they can't enter. But yeah, on to the next key. Next key I got into is a Throne of the Tides, list number 19. It looks like I'm running back, so I think I died myself here. And here's maybe the two demon hunters I was talking about. Yes, one is a tank, the other one's a DPS. Yeah, both the names looks like Ukrainian or Russian, yeah. So, yes. These are the two demon hunters that I'm going to play a lot with. Using my cooldowns here, and then that is more than enough. Also, in real time right now, you'll see me change to cat form a lot more. I think I got the healing under control now. I wanted to heal, I wanted to get the healing under control first. Before going into the cat weaving stuff. So in real time, maybe 2 episodes from now, you guys will see me change the cat form quite often. So I want to heal myself here and cleanse the other guy. I don't know why I'm waiting this long to cleanse. I'm sitting way too long on that cleanse, and I didn't even cleanse, dude. That is not good. I need to be more on top of the cleanses. It's that important as kicks is for DPS. It's that important. So I need to be on top of cleanses, even if I'm wasting it. Like, just use it, right? That's the way I see it. So upcoming is another death. I don't know what death this is gonna be, but let's have a look. That is a slap and a half. That might have been the tank not having aggro. And the DPS going ballistic. This guy has an overlapping 2 cool... Oh, snap, dude. Use Swiftmend and now use Clearcast. That's all you had to do, man. So the boss before this one was actually a walk in the park. Now this one is a little bit more difficult. Second boss of Doom. Stacking up so that we can actually get the orb spawn in one direction or one location. And then, yeah, it was just a fest of like, there's ads everywhere, literally. There's no place safe. So now I'm gonna just try and out-heal this without any of my efflorescence, because my efflorescence is one of my biggest heals. Not having that up is gonna be disastrous. I can't heal that. I don't know what that is. Maybe standing in something. And yeah, we need to stack here, not being stacked. The only people on right now is the tank, 1 DPS and a heal. We're going to try and out-heal this, but I don't think it's going to be possible because, you know, 3 people doing this is not that easy to keep the ads away as well. I see that my totem, quote-unquote, my totem spawned. I'm just trying to get some speed boost here. We got all the ads down, and we are back on the tank. We need to stack up so that we can actually spawn more ads, because it wants to spawn more ads for you, bro. The tank not moving out of the circles is not a good thing. So, right now, the knockback happens. I need to make sure everyone has their overtime heals on themselves. I need to use my Swiftmend and AoE heal very soon so that I can get everyone topped up. Right now, the fight is going better than I thought it was going to go. And that is boss number 3 down. Hey. It's just fun to see that I'm not the only one making mistakes here. You can see that we have 4 deaths in the top right. 4 deaths, and then all of a sudden it will be 5 very soon. And there goes the Shadow Priest, hit once, cleansed himself, kept running, and bye, have a great time. This boss is a freaking nightmare for me this week, man. Because while I'm healing this, like, I don't have, okay, I've cleansed up now, cleanse. Okay, I've cleansed myself. While you have to cleanse and like mass heal someone, the tank, like the boss also puts down a totem and slaps that person. Cleanse. Okay, so he slaps that person also, so you can't like sit and you can't sit and just heal the tank because like it's not gonna work. You need to heal whoever gets the debuff also. Dude, this boss is crazy hard this week, man. But I should be outgearing it now, and it should be a lot easier. So guys, I feel like the final boss is actually very simple, okay? You drop the puddles as close as you can to the boss, right? Then if you have to cleanse, you run into the dark floor. Because if you don't, your tank can't run around to get aggro. It is so important that your tank can move. So by the way, these circles that come up here, you can ignore them if you have the cleansing circle. Just run around and cleanse the area. How many times this week so far I died because people are not cleansing the area. They're not cleaning out under the boss so the tank can move freely. It is so important that you do this. The cleansing is more important than you think. Okay, it makes everyone's life easier if there's nothing underneath the boss when the ads spawn. It is very important that we have all these areas cleansed every time. You can see right now we're doing the mechanic correctly, but there's so many people that fail it. Like there's so many pools here that we wipe on the final boss, and it's just because people that have the cleanse, they stand and heal, or they stand in DPS, and they do not cleanse the area. It's so important that you cleanse this area. It's crazy. But I farmed this on 18 to 20 so many times this week so far, just so that I can get the trinket. And I finally have it. I finally got it yesterday. And it wasn't even me that got it. Someone else got it and gave me the trinket. So it's called C-Star. Pretty insanely good trinket for Restoration Druids. Anyway guys, this is where the part is going to end. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, smash that like, subscribe if you are new, and I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Love you, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care guys, bye-bye. Bye, have a great time.